Welcome back to Up to Something. It's August, and that means you can hardly turn a corner without seeing row after row of gorgeous limelight hydrangeas. In my area, everybody seems to have them, whether they're small like this and newly planted, waiting to explode, or big old ones with huge blooms on them. Every time we get a rainstorm, I hear from homeowners who are ready to rip these out because they're so dense that they hold water, which causes the stems to flap and break. So, if you're looking to stop the hydrangea flap, or if you're just looking for new plants to add to your collection, then come on an excursion with to some of my local nurseries, where we'll explore new varieties of panicle hydrangeas that not only have stronger stems, but even amazing blooms. Are you ready? I can't wait. Let's dig in. I should tell you that I live in Zone 7 in New York, so my hydrangea experience may be different than yours. So do me a favor, in the comments below, if you have a hydrangea that's working really well for you, tell the name and what zone you're in. And same thing, if you have a variety of hydrangea that's not working at all for you, please put the name and your zone. Let's help our entire community find hydrangea happiness.
Let me introduce you to BoBo. BoBo is a compact size panicle hydrangea that only gets about 3 feet tall but has full size flowers. You can see on these young plants some of the stems are drooping, but owners assure me that as the plant matures, the stems do get stronger. I really love the blooms on this pufferfish, which is a larger version of BoBo. The difference is that these flowers, as they mature, they turn to a lime green, and then they get like a little sprig of white flowers that emerge from the tip of the panicle. Now on the website, it says that this is going to be a tight, compact habit with stems that are strong enough to hold the blooms. But as you can see on these young plants, they are flopping. So this might get better after a few years of being pruned, but that might be something you want to keep in mind. But the stems on these little lime punch hydrangeas are really standing up straight. They look to be very thick. Now the little lime punch has really beautiful colors. I'll show you on the tag. However, the flowers are not going to get as big as a traditional limelight or as some of the other varieties like the pufferfish or the BoBo. So if you really want the big flowers, this one might not be the one for you. But because of the smaller flowers, it's not going to hold as much water, which means it's less likely to flop, especially with these big, thick stems. I see Pinky Winky everywhere. They've become super popular because they have strong stems and grow 6 to 8 feet tall. The blooms have beautiful colors of white all the way to a deep pink, but they're more cone-shaped and they're not as full as a limelight or some other varieties. I really love the colors and the shape of this vanilla strawberry hydrangea by First Editions, but this is another plant that people tend to complain about because the stems are a little bit thinner and they tend to droop, especially after a rainstorm. If you like the look of lace cap hydrangeas, then you'll love Little Quickfire. This beautiful plant has sturdy stems, but it's compact and only gets 3 to 5 feet tall. Here's Strawberry Sundae. This is the compact version of vanilla strawberry. Strawberry Sundae only gets 4 to 5 feet tall. You can see that the stems are already drooping, especially where it already flowered. There's only one of these plants, and I try not to make judgments based on one plant. The nursery must have sold out of the rest. So if you have a Strawberry Sundae at home, please tell us in the comments if it stays sturdy or if it flops over. This one looks good. This is Candelabra by Bloomin' Easy. Candelabra gets 4 to 6 feet tall and wide. It reminds me a little bit of Pinky Winky and has similar cone-shaped flowers that don't fully open. They have a bit of a lace cap feel to them. I feel like the Candelabra flowers are a little fuller than Pinky Winky, but maybe not quite as big, and they'll stay whiter longer before transitioning to a deep pink. This little Hottie hydrangea is a compact version of the traditional limelight, making it an excellent choice for smaller spaces or container gardens. It's billed as having sturdy branches, and you can see it has huge, beautiful flowers, but the branches are drooping just a little bit. And now for my top pick. Quickfire Fab hydrangeas are the perfect blend of strength and beauty. For anyone seeking a hydrangea variety that combines the best of both worlds, strong branches and captivating aesthetics, the Quickfire Fab hydrangea is an outstanding choice. This cultivar is an enhanced version of Quickfire variety known for its early blooming nature. Quickfire Fab takes this appeal a step further with robust branches, ensuring that the weight of their stunning flower clusters is expertly supported. Now, I looked at this plant at 2 different nurseries. At the first one, the Quickfire Fab was not in full bloom, but the branches were all standing up straight. At the second nursery, it was in full bloom and those branches were still straight. So this is the one that's coming home with me today, and I hope that you found a favorite today too.
I still love my limelights and I'm not ripping them out. So if you love your plants too, let's talk about some tips that can help you stop the flop on the branches that you already have and love.
Panicle hydrangeas, while stunning in their appearance, can be prone to drooping and breaking branches. However, with proper pruning techniques, you can help strengthen their branches and minimize the risks of these issues. So here are some best practices for pruning your hydrangeas. Regular deadheading or removing spent blooms is a simple and effective way to encourage stronger branch growth. As the blooms fade, trim the flower heads back to the first set of healthy leaves beneath the spent flowers. This practice redirects the plant's energy from producing seeds to promoting new growth and strengthening the existing branches. Selective pruning. Each year, during late winter or early spring before new growth begins, selectively prune the oldest and weakest stems at the base of the plant. This encourages fresh growth from the base, leading to stronger and more upright branches. Thinning out. To prevent overcrowding and reduce the weight on branches, thin out the center of the plant by removing a few of the inner stems. This allows better airflow and sunlight penetration, promoting healthier growth. Supportive staking. If you notice that some branches are prone to drooping or breaking, especially on younger plants, consider using discrete stakes or supports to prop them up. Be sure to use materials that won't damage the branches and adjust the supports as the plant grows. One member of a garden club that I'm in even suggested spray painting a hula hoop green and using that. Fertilization and proper nutrition is crucial for the overall health of your plant. Applying a balanced, slow-release fertilizer in early spring can encourage strong growth and branch development. By following these pruning techniques, you can help prevent drooping and breaking branches while ensuring that your panicle hydrangeas continue to flourish and impress with their beautiful blossoms.
Thanks so much for watching today. I hope that you found a favorite. And if you did, tell me what it is in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.